Hi everyone, as promised I'm live. I am 8 minutes late. I had to find a clamp for my phone. I recently bought one of those following sticks and it's a hit or miss. I don't know if it's the brand that I bought or whatever. Anyways, so I have my beautiful mannequin here for us today. Since I can't have live models. Hi, Stefan. So if you are getting up in the morning, which I hope you are, and getting ready for the day, people with long hair, you would want to part your hair in 4 different sections, like that. Now I'm going to show you a few different curls. I did prep my model with some styling aids, a heat protector. I have Euphora product. I love it. So its base is 100% certified aloe. So I'm using the Fortify Keratin Repair leave-in treatment and a forming cream. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not a big fan of like the really strong, crusty type hair. Hi, Francis, Chantel, my aunt. Thank you guys for watching. So I will start this video in a minute. I do want to take the time to say that Ottawa is amazing. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but the support, everybody, having each other's backs, all the restaurants that have had to close down and what they're doing with hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of food. If we stick together, we can all do this. So, comment if there's anything that you would like me to either repeat or you just want to chat. So let me get started. Now, it's not my usual setup, so I do have, it will get better, but I do have a shelf behind me that I keep going to, and that's where my tools are. So bear with me. So I like to start in the back sections. Can everybody see this? I think you guys can. So I part it 4 sections, 1 on each side of the head and then 2 in the back, because that's collectively where all of your hair goes, is the back. So I'm gonna start on my left side of the mannequin head and take a bit of a 2-inch section here and clip up this out of the way. Now you can take pretty big sections when it comes to more of the beachy looks, because we're not looking to have that tight curl right now. It's more of that beachy wave to the hair. And I'm going to take my curling iron. I know this might look funny to some of you, but most of you would have just like a clip curling iron. So I have what's called a Marcel. It's a more typically used by hairstylists. So I'm a little nervous. This is weird for me. Anyway, so I'm going to take my iron and I'm going to put the handle up. Take my strand of hair and twist around the curling iron. Okay, so we're really only wanting to curl mostly the mid shaft of the hair strand. So see how that's kind of sitting? You let it cool completely before you drag your hands through it. So I'm now going to go onto my right side, and I'm going to take the equivalent section on the other side. But this time I'm going to curl it into the middle. And this other piece, I actually curled it to the middle as well, because when you get to your face, for this particular look, we're going to wave it backwards on either side. So again, my handle is at the top, like this. So your rod is in the center of your hair. Okay, so you take the piece, twist it slightly, and wrap it and close. Hold for 5 seconds, depending on how hot your curling iron or curling rod is, and let it go. Don't touch it. That's the mistake that most people make because they're afraid, you know, that their hair is a bit too curly, or, you know, you kind of want to pull it down, see what it's going to be like. You will not know. Excuse me. Not a good time to be coughing. Let me get a sip of water. Sorry about that. So you will not see how your hair is going to sit until it locks, because what happens is when you heat up the hair strand, it makes the bonds loose. When you let them cool down, it freezes them in place. So then you get that wearable, movable hair strand. Now, part of what's going to help you, yes, is your product. But if you follow these simple rules, you're still going to have the movable hair. So again, curling rod up, your rod portion in the center of your hair strand. Slightly lift it up and wrap and twist. Okay, pull out a little bit, leave the tail. Hold it for about 5 seconds. And drop. Again, see, it looks kind of funny. You know, it's sticking out from the head. So I'm gonna hurry up and get this done. I can do this pretty quickly. Again, if you guys want me to slow down or go over something, please let me know. In the meantime, are there any topics that you guys would like to cover? This time of year, scalp issues are huge. Just because we have a bit of a moisture buildup from wearing hats, maybe not washing or not drying our scalp completely. So a lot of dandruff is actually a moisture buildup on your scalp, and using things like Head and Shoulders, what that does is it creates like a film on top of your scalp, so it holds all of that product or moisture that's on your scalp, and actually it breathes more moisture under that little layer. So it's kind of like a mold on your scalp. So if anybody's having those issues, I can definitely recommend all different types of options. One being at-home remedies, and then if you want to do over-the-counter products, or if you want to purchase any product, we are doing deliveries for people. So we're still selling product and shipping it out twice a week. So yeah, if that is something you're interested in, make sure you let me know. I have my salon computer and all my work here. So any of the business side of things that I need to do, it's all here. It's kind of exciting. I'm scared, not gonna lie, but it's exciting. I do really love to teach, so if you guys do book your online consultations, then I can teach you whatever you need to learn about hair, not about technical things. So I'm getting to the front. So can you see how big of a section I'm taking? So from right behind the ear, I'm trying to see what you guys see. Hi, Em. Haven't seen you in a while. Nice to see you. Love you, Nicole. Hope you're doing well and your family. So I'm taking this huge section from behind the ear right to the hairline. So what I'm going to do, again, rod up. If it's easier for you to hold it down, then I would go through your head all the way down. And one of these videos I'll show you on my own head how I would do it. So let's do it down just so you see. So the rod would still be where your seam is. Pull the hair slightly towards the front of your face, and see, I have to do it this way when I'm working on somebody else. So then just twist, hold for a few seconds, and drop. Again, please don't touch it. So in this last section of this quarter, I'm going to make it 2. 1 around the face and 1 in this seam. Again, going to curl it backwards, rod up for me, rod down probably for you. But you need the barrel on the seam of wherever you're curling it towards. That's a big key point. I don't know if you guys can hear Bailey, but she wants out so bad. For any of you watching that don't know who Bailey is, she's my dog, and she's amazing. Definitely helping our family through this time. There you go. So that's that side. Trying to see what you guys are saying. It's hard to see on a phone. I don't know if y'all have done any of this, but it's such small writing. You know, something I really love that artists are doing right now, musicians, are the live parties. What do you guys think of that? And have you signed up and utilized any of the local artists' I guess playlists that they're doing? It's pretty amazing. You can actually invite your friends to watch it with you. I tried in here, but that's gonna have to be a different video. So again, 2 sections here. I'm pulling the hair towards the hairline and then barrel up because I did that on the other side. If you're doing it barrel down, then you would do the same thing you did on the very last side. Now your tools will make a difference. I normally do one-on-one lessons at the salon for people. They book their appointments and they bring in their tools, and I have a look and see, you know, if there's any issues with their tools, maybe not heating up. Like people, our hot tools have what's called a temper. So if the temper has gone, then your hot tool won't get hot enough. So it's just kind of a funny thing. I laugh at it all the time that my tools have tempers. Okay, so now my head is fully curled. You can choose to shake it. I don't normally do that to my regular clients, but now you can either run your fingers through, depending on how relaxed you want it to look. Obviously, this is real hair on this mannequin, but you know, it's a little different than working on a regular human. So now what I'm doing is I'm just brushing it out. But what's really important to know is that you can brush it out and it can be a disaster. What's really important is you brush it out and you gently twist it the way that you've curled it, and it will reform because we've let it cool. And if you haven't let it cool enough, you'll know because it doesn't go back into form. So, I am going to add a bit of shine mist, a dry shine mist in here. But that, my friends, is how you do a loose wave on your hair. So, to recap, there's 4 sections that we start with, okay? So you do, depending on how much hair you have, 3 sections in each of these back 2 panels, and only 3 sections in these panels. So 3 sections in every quadrant that you're doing. Now always curl this side back for this look, and this side back as well. So the barrel needs to be the open end, the seam you're curling towards. Now, what do you guys think? I'm just going to add some shine spray and we can finish up. So I'm using Illuminate from Euphora. It has squalene in it, so what that does is locks in the moisture but doesn't make your hair greasy. And also another tip is when you're using shine sprays or aftercare products, you don't really want to rake it through. You know, you kind of put a little mist in there and then scrunch it into your hair. What do you guys think? There it is. So you can see the difference after I put the shine spray in and scrunch it. How nice that looks for a mannequin. Well, thank you everyone for watching. Please comment and let me know what you'd like to see next. Again, I'm planning on showing you how I do my own hair in different looks, so then you can get your arms right. If you are looking to book a one-on-one consultation with me, I am doing that. The base charge is $50 for half an hour. However, I'm also taking good deeds as payment. So I want to spread the love. Obviously, I want to try and keep Salon Bliss open. So I am doing things to try to make that happen. It's only been a few days, but I do think that we're going to be closed for a little while. So any content you guys would like to see, if you'd like to order some product, buy some gift cards, I am here and I'm operating as best I can, the way that we can right now that's safe. So any of your needs that I can help you with, if you just need to chat, I'm also in for that. Human contact is super important to me. I'm a little bit lost not having that engagement right now, but we're all figuring this out. Anyway, I love you so much, and Bailey is patiently waiting for me. So have a good day from Bailey and I. Lots of love. Bye. Trying to finish the video.